This is Rendezvous. This is my first solo video, and for our first solo video, I figured, why not kill a wither? Played Minecraft for about 2 years, multiple base servers, here and there. Probably spawned good 50 to 100 withers for testing purposes and all sorts of stuff like that. And seen them killed, seen them used to grief bases, and we don't know that withers are used for the nether star to make beacons. But I realized that I've never actually killed the wither on my own. So without further ado, I figured, why not actually do that? So my faction, building all sorts of cool stuff, and I don't have a beacon. And I set up the market in a way that we do not actually sell beacons or nether stars. The only way to do it is basically vanilla. Is you go to the nether, you kill a bunch of wither, you hope to get these skulls, which took me a good half hour, maybe an hour to collect, and you summon this. So anyways, I've heard that it's easier to kill them underground. I know that at about half health they enter what's called an armored stage, which projectiles do not hurt them anymore. So starting with this is basic diamond armor, a max enchanted or close to it bow, and same thing on a sword. Potions, enchanted golden apples, some milk, a couple bones because we use MCMMO on the Geno server, so throw some dogs that will probably not get very far. So let's give this a shot. I'm not sure exactly what to expect if I can actually get the heads in the right place. But, you know, why not? So let's see if I can get the heads in the right location here and do this without dying. I'll note that the first time I did this, I had this soul sand a little bit lower and apparently didn't work to spawn the wither. And I had to cancel my first recording, which is sort of embarrassing because I thought I knew how to spawn the wither. It did not work. And here we go. So it charges up. Expecting a large explosion or something like that. Should be safe around here. Get everything else prepped. Hello. And there goes the lights. And the wither is hiding. So this is at the end of a pretty long tunnel here. And when the wither takes damage, it will cause a little explosion. It'll blow things up. Should be pretty constrained here. Okay, so the glowing yellow there is the armored stage. At least that's what the wiki says. Gets a little more regen, I think, and projectiles will bounce off. Woohoo. Good job there. So try to get close enough to hit it without actually getting killed. So far, this is too, oh, well, a little too easy. It's actually very non-exciting. Woohoo. So, one of the last times I saw someone kill the wither, it was out in the open, and they made the mistake of spawning it on top of trees and running around, and it was actually really funny watching them run around trying to kill the wither. This obviously was a lot more simple. It kind of knocked a couple holes, and that was it. So, I guess personal experience, I did not epically fail this, although, like I mentioned before, when I first tried to spawn it, put a soul sand too low, and it might have been the stone next to the arms or whatever, but it didn't want to spawn. So, anyways, I get a fancy nether star. I didn't even use any gold apples. Didn't take, well, I took a little bit of damage, but I'm kind of disappointed. I got a bunch of potions and gold apples and fancy weapons and everything, and killed it in what, like 2 minutes or something like that. So, anyways, maybe on a second one I'll do this out in the open and do a little bit of YOLOing, running around trying to kill the wither when it's not constrained in a room like this. But yeah, for future reference, if I want to fast another star, this is probably one of the ways of doing it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe, share with people, laugh at my funny first attempt at a YouTube video, and hope to see you next time.